Hey, what's going on, everybody? Keep here, and welcome back to another What If. We are back at it again with What If All Might didn't save Deku. It's part 3. Let's get straight into it. Now, it took Aizawa and the other classmates and Izuku's other classmates so why you'll to get there. But once they did Aizawa said that they were going to be doing a quirk assessment test. And that the person in last place will get expelled. Everyone is shocked about this, except for Izuku. Knowing that in his universe, something much worse would happen to the weaklings. Anyway, Izuku gets first place in every part of the test, except for the ball throw, because Uraraka got infinity. Anyway, this landed Izuku in a solid first place. And Little Mineta in last place. Aizawa then told everyone that he lied, saying that he wasn't going to expel anyone. He just wanted to push them to make sure that he could see their full potential. They soon head back to class, and this time Izuku decides to run the class instead of the way he went to get there. Bakugo kept saying, "Deku, wait up." Then we get to the hero/villain's training arc. And of course, Izuku. Now Uraraka and Izuku go up against Bakugo and Ida. And sure enough, Ida comes in. Oops. Bakugo goes in in and attacks them without even thinking, trying to get to Izuku. Uraka then runs to where the rocket is. Bakugo then fires, uses an explosion, which causes Izuku to just smile. He touches the explosion with his left hand, turning it into black flames, and then sends it back at Bakugo, knocking him out. Then All Might, and a couple seconds later, All Might said, "Bakugo has been captured." Izuku quickly went up to where the rocket is to find that Uraka was having trouble dealing with Ida. Izuku then said, "Uraka, get the rocket. I'll deal with this guy. I'll deal with this transformer-looking guy." Soon enough, Uraka rushes over to the rocket. Ida rushes in to stop her, but then is slowly kicked in the face by Izuku. Uraka then touches the rocket, and bam! The heroes win. So, once they head back to their homeroom, Bakugo pulled Izuku aside. Bakugo then said, "What the hell was that?" Izuku then said, "My body turns heat into my black flames. Your explosions will have no effect on me. I can instantly just put them right back at you." And the other students are far away to where no one can hear them. Izuku starts walking away. Bakugo then says, "Hey, get back here, Deku." Izuku then turns around and says, "Don't call me that. You have no right to call me that. I'm not the useless guy you know." No, the Izuku you know is dead. Dead. And the Bakugo I know, and the Katsuki that I know is dead. You're just the memory of someone I couldn't save. Izuku then rushes back to class. And Bakugo's just standing there. Thinking about his Izuku. Saying to himself, my Izuku would never do anything like that. I'm surprised he went this far. I guess an apocalypse really does change. I guess apocalypses really do change people. And at the end of the day, Izuku is walking to Edshot's place. When he meets up with Ida and Doraka. Oraka's saying, hey. Well, first he meets up with Ida. Ida's saying, wow, that was some great move, sir. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting to get kicked in the face. And even with my armored helmet, it hurt really bad. Izuku just said, yeah, I've been training a lot. Then Uraraka said, hey, I'm really sorry about your face, Tenya. Tenya Ida, I think. And that was a great plan, Deku Midoriya. Izuku just said, Deku Midoriya? Yeah. Uraraka just said, yeah. Yeah, I overheard Bakugo calling you Deku. Izuku just said, that's just an old childhood name. I've outgrown it. It's not something to worry about, really. As the three of them walk home together, once Izuku finally gets home, he's then met up with Edshot talking to Inko. Yeah. Inko just looks shocked and says, Izuku? And Izuku just said, well, yes and no. You see, I'm from an apocalyptic dimension. It's given me chances to train not only my body, but also my quirk. He sets his hand in black flames and shows it to Inko. Inko says, How? How did he come from a different dimension? Edshot says, we don't know yet. In fact, we're trying to figure that out so that he can return to his dimension. Inko says, but why? Izuku just says, because I already died here. If word gets out, say, being a guy from a different dimension who happens to have the same name as the dead guy, as the dead kid, what will you think happened? Everyone will be on to me like moths to a fly. Like moths to a flame. So, they talk, and they decide to let Izuku live with his mother. And once they return to Inko's home, Inko asks everything about his universe. And Izuku gives him the details. Gives her the details. Inko is shocked to hear that someone so little had to endure so much. Izuku said, don't worry, me having to endure so much has made me stronger, and has made me see that sometimes emotions only cause more death. And that's where I'm going to leave it off right there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, then boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.